Queen Ohamara, and I'm the CEO of Qmara Planners. Qmara Planners is an event planning company based in Nigeria. We've been in the business since 2015. So what we do is that we plan, coordinate events for clients, and help them manage budgets, work with their budgets, relieve them of the stress of planning, because planning an event can be like a whole lot. So we help them manage vendors and so on. I've been planning events, like I said before, since 2015, and it has not been, the journey has not been smooth, but it has been getting better. At first we had challenges, but now, it's a bit balanced. The event industry is picking up so well, especially in Abuja. There's been so many concerts, so many parties in Abuja. There was one recently that, a lot of people came out for. I think Abuja people are beginning to loosen up and start to enjoy themselves. So you see people going out more often. People want to go for weddings, people want to go for birthdays, people now RSVP when you invite them for events and they want to be part of the fun. So the event industry in Abuja has really picked up and it's like doing amazing like right now. Well, I've been blessed to work with vendors who are very, very professional. Most of them are very professional. So, it's not easy managing vendors, but sometimes there are challenges, sometimes it's effortless. So what we try to do is that we try to emphasize the need for professionalism, whatever it is you're doing. The challenges we face sometimes is that if a client pays directly to a vendor, for example, they feel they need to answer only to the client. But the professional ones know that, okay, if a planner is involved, it means the client do not want to interact directly with you. They want to move it to the planner. So most of them are actually cooperative. Most of them are very professional. But a few ones, we always try to let them know that, this is what the client wants, and we would love for you to respect, what your client wants. So basically, it's not been too stressful. The thing about weddings is that you need to understand that a wedding is not only for the bride and the groom. There are families involved. If you have an only child who's getting married, you know that you're going to do this wedding once. It's only normal for you to get involved in the planning process. So managing families sometimes is a bit tough. But I noticed that once you let the family know that, I'm just here to help you, if you let the family know that whatever it is you want, we can actually put it into the planning process, it can be 50 from here, 50 from there, but basically including both families makes it easier, so I think where challenges come is where you have to face one side of the family and you don't know what the other side, you don't know what they want, you don't know their family members. So what I try to do is to meet up with both families, discuss what is it that they're expecting from the event, what is it that they've experienced for that they don't want to happen again. So once they feel that you're looking out for them, you have their back, then it's very easy working with the family members. Event planners don't only plan weddings. We do weddings, we do children's birthdays, we do adult birthdays, there are corporate events, there are social events. There's so many kinds of events. It's not just, that's why I am not just the wedding planner. I'm an event/wedding planner. First of all, if you're not going to use a planner, get a very good location. While sourcing for vendors, it's very good to ask friends and close ones who have actually used the vendors. For example, decorator. Have in mind that it's going to be a Christmas themed party, so get a decorator that can design a Christmas party for you. Get your caterers, have your guests RSVP, good music, and just have fun. Yes, the last event we did, we had 70% of the guests actually RSVP'd, and we're very impressed. So what we do, yes, electronic. So it's easier for them once you send them an e-invite to just click on the link, and then it takes them to a form where they have to fill. So it's actually much easier, giving them that form online, and then they fill it and then they send back to us, and it's easier. So we have the names of people that are going to come for the event. We just planned a 40th birthday recently, and a lot of their guests RSVP'd, and it's much easier. So you know the number of guests to plan for instead of over planning or under planning for budget for guests. Sorry. December is always busy with so many events. It is the end of the year. So you have end of the year parties, you have weddings, people are coming back from different countries to spend Christmas with their families, so they want to organize welcome parties. Some want to do their weddings at the end of the year. There's just so many, it's a festive period. There's Christmas, there's New Year, there's Boxing Day, there's so many concerts, everybody wants to get, it's always, but you need to know not to take on so much so you don't break down. No matter how busy you get, no matter how many calls you get, it's always very good for an event planner to be mindful of the number of events because it's very tempting. This week alone we've done 3 events, but people are still calling, oh, we want to do this event, and there are so many last minute requests, so you have to be careful so you don't fail or you don't get exhausted and then break down. It depends. Some people prefer to do like a fixed amount, so this is their fee for planning the wedding. Some people prefer to do percentage. I would always advise a fixed amount. This is the fee you charge, and if this is the fee you charge, then you should stick to your fee. You have no business with what other vendors are getting. So what you do is that they're paying you to do your job, so you source for your vendors. And I can't speak for other event planners, but I can speak for myself. So what we do is that there's a fixed price, and then we help you, plan the wedding or the event basically. So event planners are not overchargers. Most event planners or credible or good event planners, what they do is that they work with your budget. But the challenges we face is that you have a client who's saying, oh, I want you to do this sort of event for me, but they have a slim budget. Then they want something over the top. So as a client, you also need to be mindful of what you have, the budget you have. It's okay for you to say, I have this budget. What can this budget get for me? Not having a slim budget and having something over the top. So I would always advise, if this is going to be above your budget, I suggest not to use this particular vendor. Can we refer somebody that can work with your budget? So what event planners do is to actually help you manage your budget. I don't know event planners overcharge. We're not pricey, we're very affordable, so that's what we basically do. Please get an event planner. December is usually very busy. You don't want to be running around looking for vendors, especially just seeing them on social media and thinking, oh my God, we saw them on social media. It's not enough to see things on social media and just go for them. Meet up with the people that they have worked with before. How is this event planner? Interview your event planner. Ask them about the jobs that they've done. Ask them how long they've worked with. Even if you're using an event planner that is new in the industry, always ask, who have you worked with? And if possible, contact those companies and say, how did this person do while they're working with you? An event planner is supposed to help to relieve you of stress of planning. If you're a very busy person, get an event planner to help you plan all your events. If not, but if you feel you can plan your event yourself, then get an event coordinator. So they come in a week or 2 weeks to the event and then help you manage your vendors or for your vendors and give you the event give you the experience you actually want for that event.